It's good to be back. In fact, I wanted to spend some time this time around on helping managers think about what I call the AD ratio, the Appreciation-Deprecation Ratio. If you're a manager or a leader, your job is to manage your team, in fact, build your team to be a greater version of yourself. But then, given that we are human beings, we sometimes use the lenses of judgment, we sometimes use the lenses of opinion to sometimes we go ahead and look at people to be lesser than who they are. That's what I call deprecation. And oftentimes that results in you putting them down, you making them feel smaller, you providing them feedback that they don't find valuable. In fact, you should try and see how many times during the day that you get to look at errors that your teams are committing. The other side of the equation is all about appreciation. In fact, it's a good habit to cultivate where every day you're looking out for opportunities to see the best within people. It's not just tuning your powers of observation, it is also following it up with articulation. So when you catch people doing something right, proactively go ahead and acknowledge them. Proactively go ahead and tell them what a good job that they're doing. And when you say things like that, make sure that it's genuine, that it's coming from the bottom of your heart, not from the tip of your tongue. So every day, think about this appreciation-deprecation index. How much of your time you're spending acknowledging people, appreciating people? How much of your time that you're spending finding fault with them, seeing them as lesser versions of what they truly are? Right? The moment you build this ability to see the best in people, that is when you're able to create this climate of safety. You're able to make sure that your team members, your peers, they feel elevated in your presence. To a certain extent, you're even creating an emotional bank account every day with people that they would feel happy to do more for you in the long run. Right. So my request of you is more appreciation than deprecation. In fact, the ratio you could keep in mind is 2:1. How much more can I appreciate before I start finding fault with people? But of course, people being people, there will always be room for development, which means that you need to keep them accountable, you need to give them actionable feedback, but that's another video altogether. Good luck with your 2:1 AD index.